Well, it's a Sunday afternoon about 3 o'clock and the power has gone out. Luckily, I've stayed on top of servicing my generator, and I was able to get it set up out here. And so I'll go in and kind of show you my layout on everything that I have. Well, this is my distribution panels to supply emergency power to the house in case the power should go out. On the left is generator panel 1, and on the right is generator panel 2. I put panel 2 up after our February ice storm, and we were without electricity for 5 days. So I saw a few extra circuits that I wanted to add to this. Here's my Win 1100 watt generator. I'll tell you what, I've been real happy with it. Easy to start, easy to move around. It has a 50 amp plug on it, and that's what I used whenever I did the upgrade to my service panel for the house. This generator, it has dual fuel capabilities. It'll run on propane or gasoline just by switching the big selector valve there on the left-hand side. It has electric start, and it has 110 and 220 volt outlets. One thing that I like to do is ground the generator to a ground rod that I have outside. I think it's good protection for your generator and your house and the appliances inside. So there's my ground wire. It's a 10 gauge ground wire. And I use the vice grips to clamp it to my ground rod that I have outside. Here's my copper ground rod, and I put the wire on that and clamp vice grips on it to hold the wire to the ground rod. And that loop right there is where I welded a loop on top of an earth anchor and screwed that down in the ground. And if I have to leave the generator running like I did for 5 days back in February, I can loop a chain through that loop and loop it through the generator, and that way it'll keep honest people from running off with it. Well, here we are right now. I am just operating off of panel 1. Well, it's the next day and we're putting everything away, and the generator worked really great. It kept us powered up the whole time during the outage of about 6 hours in all. And I tell you what, it feels good to be prepared for something that can catch you kind of at an unexpected time. What happened was that there was an automobile accident that knocked down a couple of telephone poles. And so it took the utility company a while, as you could understand, to replace the poles and get the power back up and going. But anyway, everything went well. So as always, I appreciate y'all coming by the shop. This is Rusty Glove Box, and I'm out of here.